Today we will discuss on network topology, its types and how they differ with each other. Network topology is how the computers connect and relate to one another in a computer network. It is of two types, physical and logical topology, where physical topology describes the way computers connect with the help of cables, while logical topology describes the way data flow from one computer to another within a computer network. Cables or connection in network are called network media or physical media. Network protocol on the network interface card create a logical topology that determine data movement on a physical topology. So, the physical topology works at a physical layer of OSI model, while the logical topology works at the data link layer of the OSI model. The most common network used to interconnect physical distribution computer in a local area network, which has main three types of topology: star topology, bus topology and ring topology. The other topology used are mesh topology and hybrid topology. In bus topology, computers connect to a shared central cable called a bus with taps and drop lines. Shared means the all connected computers use the same cable for data frame transmission. Taps are connectors and drop lines are the cables running in between the computers and the central cable. In this topology, if a computer sends data frames to a second computer, all other computers connect to the same central cable also receives the frame. Other computers can hear what the first computer is saying. However, only a targeted computer accepts it. Other rejects the frame by checking the destination MAC address in the received frame. Advantages: less cabling compared to mesh and star topology, so it is less expensive to implement compared to the other topologies. It is easy to install and extend. Now, disadvantages: as the strength of cable decreases with the increase in the wire length, only a limited number of taps and hence nodes can be connected. Failure of central cable paralyzes the whole network. For this reason, it is considered to have a very little fault tolerance. Since the cable lies inside the wall, it is very difficult to find where the fault is. Security risks exist because all computers can hear what the other computers are saying on the shared media. In a bus topology, only one computer can transmit data at a time. So, while one computer is saying a file to a printer, another computers have to wait. If another computer to start sending data at the same time, it will collide and corrupt the whole data. In such a case, data should be retransmitted. Therefore, if more computers connect to a same central cable, the network will become slower and also increase the chances of data collisions. Star topology. In star topology, the computers connect to a central device, a switch or a hub with point-to-point communication link. Point-to-point connection means that there is a dedicated link or cable between the two devices. Other device cannot use it. In this topology, if one computer wants to send some data frame to another computer, it is first routed to the central device. The central device then either broadcast or unicast the received data frame towards a destination computer based on central device. Broadcast means the transmission of data to all connected devices, while unicast means transmit the data to a target device only. If the central device is hub, it broadcasts the received frame to the all connected computers. So the hub is a multi-port repeater. The frame has destination MAC addresses, so only a target computer accepts the frame, others is rejected. A switch stores the MAC address of the devices connected to its port. Hence, instead of broadcast, the switch unicasts the frame. Since a hub broadcasts a receive frame, so it's increase unnecessary data traffic in a network. To overcome this limitation, a switch is used as a central device. A switch stores a MAC address of the devices connected to its all ports. Switch makes a table with the information of MAC addresses and port number of connected devices. The data frame that switch is received has a destination MAC addresses. So, the switch towards the received data frame only to the port which the device with same MAC address is connected. Suppose your computer is connected to a printer with a star topology network. Now you click on print on your computer to print a file. If a central device is hub, the file sent to all connected computers. However, only a printer is accepted. On the other hand, if the central device is a switch, the file is sent to the printer only. That means it's unicast the frame. Moreover, when a computer is busy to sending a file to the printer, other computers can also communicate with each other without affecting the computer-printer link. So, switch connection allows simultaneous communications. Now, the advantages of star topology: only one input or output port and one cable are needed for each device to connect to several devices. It makes it less expensive than the mesh topology. Addition and removal of the devices in the network are very easy. If one cable connecting to the central device fails, only the one communication link goes down, not the entire network. So, star topology has a good fault tolerance. Disadvantages: if the central device goes down, the whole network is paralyzed. The number of computers in the network is limited by the number of ports available in the central device. Next is ring topology. In ring topology, each computers connect to two adjacent computers to form a ring. Data transmitted from one computer to another computer in a circular fashion to reach its final destination. Advantages: easy installation and less cabling compared to mesh topology. Unidirectional data flow reduces the chance of data packets collisions. Easy to troubleshoot in ring topology. Now, disadvantages: as each data frame has a pass all computers between the source and destination, it makes data transmission slower than the star topology. As all computers connect to from a closed loop, one fault paralyzes the whole network. Mesh topology. In a fully connected mesh topology, each device has a point-to-point link to every device in a network. Therefore, in our case, if the number of devices in a network n equals to 4, then the number of links for each device have equal to n minus 1 equal to 3. Therefore, the number of links for all devices have equal to n into n minus 1 equal to 12. Advantages: the dedicated point-to-point link eliminates traffic problems which are encountered if a link is shared among several devices. The dedicated point-to-point link maintains privacy and security of the messages shared between two devices because other computers cannot hear what the other two computers are saying. If one link fails, it does not affect the whole network. Disadvantages: since each device is connected to every device, so installation is very difficult. Multiple input or output ports and a large number of cables increase the cost and make it expensive. More cables consume large space. If the device in a network n equal to 9, then the number of link each device have is equal to n minus 1 equal to 8. Therefore, the total link equal to 72. So, it's required very large space. While selecting a physical topology for a network, we should always consider cost, ease of installation, ease of maintenance, and cable fault tolerance.